Some paradise, tell me who you see, 'cause I think I do want you next to me. 'Cause across a million seas, would you do that for me?
Hey guys, so just wanted to keep you guys up to date and even just log this down for our memory's sake. Nate and I have been busy these past 2 weekends, and this past week we have been in search for our new and first home here in Washington. So it's been very exciting, so I thought let's pick up the camera and start vlogging this so we have this memories of finding our home. So Nate drives around a lot for his job, so he's been noticing a lot of for sale signs. And last year when we moved here, there weren't that many. And he just asked me one day, is like, do you think we should start looking for a place? Maybe we should. So again, we started last weekend. That was the first weekend that we ever started buying or searching for a home. This past week, we've been going after work to tour homes too. So I think we've almost reached the 20th house mark. I think we're over 20 homes already. So yes, we have been busy. So we met with a broker last weekend and learned about the market here. And right now in November, December is a great time to start looking for a home. So that's what we've been doing for the last week and these past 2 weekends. So this is our second weekend looking and touring homes. Today is Sunday. We started the morning off around 9 o'clock to see our first home. We just finished eating lunch and it is 1:18, and we're gonna look at more homes now. So there's a lot of open houses. So that's what we're doing now. So this morning we toured 3 homes with a realtor, and now we're doing our own thing and just going from home to home that have open houses. So let's go take a look. So after today and a full week of searching and looking at homes, we're down to two completely different homes. I would understand if it kind of looked the same or had the same kind of layout, but they're totally 2 different homes. One we found yesterday and then one that we toured today, but it's really between the 2. So we're figuring it out, and it looks like we might put in an offer this coming week. How exciting, our first home here in Washington. So let's figure this out. So update on our house hunting. Yesterday we put an offer in a house that we really like. And yes, it was not the right one. It wasn't a horrible experience. It was a learning experience. So
it was a good experience until we got rejected.
Yeah, so to keep it short, we got rejected. We went to this house because we loved it so much 3 times, and all 3 different realtors said that it is not worth the price because it had a peculiar layout, which Nate and I can live with. And over time we thought, okay, could have lived it.
Been on the market for over 60 days.
And in Seattle, that is a long time, especially with the buyer's market that we're having. So of course it's their home, they can do whatever they want.
It wasn't a seller though.
It was a company. So a company that flipped and wanted their money back, or at least some profit on it. Seller did not want to budge on anything.
No contingencies.
No contingencies, buy as listing price, no help, no nothing. And of course that's their property and they can do what they want, but
in this market, it's surprising.
Yeah. So our real estate agent said all homes that she has done this year, especially during these last 3 months, there has been back and forth negotiation. There was no negotiation between us and the seller because they were firm on the price. And
no wiggle. Couldn't play ball.
Yeah, so that's why we are looking at 3 homes this morning, and this morning is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. So not how we would want to spend the Thanksgiving holiday, but there's people who are willing to work and we have time, so we're gonna fill up our morning with it. So we just say that it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
And all the time we say God's will be done. So this first home, although we loved it and we could see ourselves growing and building a home there, it just wasn't meant to be. So we are back to the grind. We are going to be looking at homes. It's Black Friday today. Did we go to the mall? Not really. Instead, we toured houses again.
No, we went to the mall. Tell her the truth.
All right, we went to the mall. You see the bag there. But more importantly, or for us, we went house touring again. So hopefully this is it. Crossing our fingers, putting it all in God's hands. If it's right for us, it will be right for us. If that even makes sense, but if it's meant to be, God will bless us with this home. So we'll just sit down, wait patiently, and see what happens. In the meantime, I'm gonna start looking online on how to decorate our home.
Some paradise, tell me who you see, 'cause I think